Ellis was basically right on top of this guy, but his partner was a little bit farther back and had a better angle. And he would tell Ellis that at some point he had turned and seen the guy standing there, and the guy, he was wearing this old coat that sort of looked like it belonged in the 1800s or something. And the partner would say, like, he didn't hear this guy approach, he didn't know how he got there.
Hello. Hello.
Of Ellis' partner. Ellis' partner said he was staring right at him. Ultimately, Ellis and his partner would file a report about what happened. But they would simply after filing it, they basically hoped they would never have to talk about it again. Impossible. Because shortly after filing that report, the construction of the highway and the bridge was opened to the public. And right away, people started dying on that bridge. Like a crazy high number of people just inexplicably would get in these fatal accidents on the bridge. And this bridge was not like especially hazardous. It was a beautiful man-made bridge. I mean, there really should not have been this many accidents. But it was not just that so many people were dying on this bridge. No. Also, in tandem with completely re-edited for today's episode.
Rawr.
Seen or heard them before, it will feel like a brand new deal. But before we get into today's 5 stories,
Hello.
if you're a fan of strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, all we do, we upload once a week. So, if that's of interest to you, the next time the like button is up with your favorite show that they've been looking forward to watching for weeks, join them for the viewing, but constantly interrupt them and ask questions. Also, please subscribe to our channel and turn on all notifications so you don't miss any of our weekly uploads. Okay, let's get into today's. 1953, Mr. and Mrs. Huggins, along with their 4 young daughters, left their home for a 6-week summer vacation.
What's this one about?
Grandparents' summer cabin in the area, which is one of the more remote and wild places. Their cabin was right down look what I did. They were not too far from one of the biggest lakes in Ontario.
What?
The family arrived.
Ow. How'd you do that?
I was wearing my flip-flops and on the bottom, and I walked over top of the pavement where it has like where they paint the pavement and stuff. And I guess it was really slippery, and my foot about slipped. I about fell, and I guess when I saved myself, my toe got caught, and it did that.
They weren't worried because where could she have gone? So Geraldine asked the girl, Geraldine, all we know is she's just over the side of the house a minute ago. So they can't find her outside. So they go in the cabin. She must have gone to the cabin. But after literally the cabin, at this point, we don't start talking to each other. They're saying, did anybody see Geraldine in the cabin up for a minute? All dead, yeah, it's both dead out there. They just see her right outside the cabin. So they're alarmed they can't find her. Go back outside. Look at Ellen. Now this is the boat that's area.
Finally, my second ground win. Let's go.
For 10 minutes away from the cabin, she still easily would have been within earshot.
Dad,
And all she had to do was
watch this kill right here, real quick. Hold on.
she didn't yell at, and there was no sign of her. And so at this point, the family is panicking, and so they call the police. The police show up. And
Hold on.
around.
This isn't it.
We're not going to be able to search this very effectively on our own. This is a huge, wild, remote section of Canada, and so they called in some
It's gonna happen in like
that were familiar with this area to come in and help
2
them
seconds.
search. They also called the army in Winnipeg to send over some people to assist as well. But as soon as the search started,
Right before he got away, I got him.
area, basically washing away any footprints that they could have used to potentially find her. As the day wore on and the sun was starting to set and there was still no sign of Geraldine, her father said something to the searchers that was intended to help them find his daughter. Like, this is this incredibly heartbreaking comment. And what he told them was his daughter was afraid of the dark. And that once it got dark out in the woods here, she's just going to sit down and cry. And so that will stop her from moving farther away from us, hopefully, and we should be able to find her. But they didn't. For 3 days, they looked everywhere for her, and there was no trace. To make matters even worse, the weather had been really rainy, not below freezing temperatures, but close, like in the 40-degree Fahrenheit range.
You been listening to this?
Had a white shirt
Yeah,
and shorts on.
I think so.
On the evening of the 3rd day, they found footprints that they believed to be Geraldine high up on the ledge on overlooking Fox Lake. And the footprints indicated that this child, which was probably Geraldine, was looking out over the lake and then turned around and walked away from the ledge down into the swamp where her footprints dissipated. And so the search effort was pushed to the swamp. And there are thousands of people that are calling to the field that the source for this girl. And then on the 7th day, to find around the area where there was looking.
Let's see. There is one crown holder, 2 crown holders.
At this point, although there's not really any real evidence connecting that print to Geraldine, people are starting to suspect that whoever left this print, whatever left this print, had something to do with whatever happened. 2 days later, so 9 days after Geraldine, where that large print was found in the swamp and where Geraldine's footprint was found on the ledge, they found a piece of her black shirt
I'm gonna try
search
this
over to
out.
that section of Long Lake, and within 24 hours they would find Geraldine's remains. The scene where Geraldine was found was bizarre. There was very little left. From what was left, it's clear that but upon closer inspection, we saw that her clothing was not been torn and there was no blood on her clothes. So the animal predation that obviously, she was not. But Geraldine's remains appeared to have been dragged out of a nearby ocean. And so they followed the drag lines into this meadow and it led them to this opening where all the grass had been matted down. Investigators said it looked like something big had been laying. Speculated that that might have been the area where Geraldine had been killed after the animals. So investigators were like, well, we found that large footprint formed in that grave in the area. And we thought they were. And now we're finding a large, what appears to be body print in this meadow that's right near where Geraldine's remains is. Is the same one that left this print here in meadow, and therefore is probably Geraldine's killer. But this left investigators with two theories that didn't really make any sense.
Oh my god, where'd you come from? Nowhere? Yeah, you came from nowhere.
Ran up to the cabin and abducted Geraldine and
What
ran
happened?
off, and no one saw them or heard them, and for weeks they've managed to totally evade capture despite being, again, an enormous person lumbering through the forest. So that seemed really unlikely. One, that this giant person even existed,